Yeah, good morning, everyone. So we are seeing some positive trends both in US and the Asian market. All are showing positive up move, whereas commodities are more of a flattish, wherein oil has come off by $1. In the international market, US market is looking at corporate results, which are coming comparatively better. And also, the eye is on the president election, wherein both the candidate are showing fighting neck to neck with marginal positiveness for Trump. Market is expecting that if the Trump comes, then that will be a positive direction for the equity market. Uh, Apart from this, yesterday we saw some relief for Indian market. Market stabilized and taken some breather. Now we have to see that the mayhem which has happened earlier and got arrested yesterday should sustain. If it sustained for 1 or 2 days, then we can see some reversal. Outlook here, whatever we are getting indication from international market are positive. We may see some positive trend in today's trade. I'll request technical people to take up from here.
Yes, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. First of all, happy Dhanteras to all of you. Now, coming towards the market, today the market is likely to open on a flattish note and we're likely to witness some range-bound trading sessions. Yesterday, we have seen a very good bounce back rally. Last week, we have seen that the Nifty has almost touched the P2 for 24,000 levels. And from there onwards, we have seen some recovery into the market, which took a market almost towards to 24,500. Yesterday, closing seems positive on the technical front. On the immediate side, 24,200 will act as a crucial support levels unless and until it stays above that level. This pullback rally is likely to be continued. On the high side, 24,400 is the immediate resistance level. Any move about that level, we expect a continuation of this leg towards to 24,470, 24,500 levels. So the overall view is a bit positive on the technical front. We are likely to witness a more rally as long as the Nifty sustains about 24,000 psychological mark. Definitely, I can say it's a stock-specific market. Probably in the coming few trading session, we might witness a volatile trading session into the Nifty because it 24,500, 24,600 will act as a strong resistance levels. So one should more concentrate on the stock-specific trading rather than the Nifty or the bank Nifty. Coming towards the bank Nifty support and resistance level, 51,570, 51,740 are the resistance level we need to keep eye on it, whereas the support is placed at around 51,000 and 50,740 levels. Coming towards the Fin Nifty, 24,000, 24,130 are the resistance level, whereas the support is at around 23,800, 23,700 levels. Stock specific Asian Paints counter looks very positive on the technical front. We already initiated a buy call. This stock is trading in the pattern of the high tops, high bottom, and it is forming a very crucial support nearby 2950 levels. So one can take a long positions at the current market price as well. We are looking for a target of 3140 by maintaining a strict stop loss of 2950. That's it from my end. I request derivative team to take the call for it.
Yes, thank you, Swati. On the derivative front, this is the rollover week, expiry week, and we have seen open interest moderate. Importantly, after huge selling pressure, we have seen shorts being covered yesterday. Cost of carry is back to 9, 10, which is good. PCR is again up after yesterday's rally. VIX in this whole rally hasn't gone above the 15 levels on a closing basis, and in the whole downward rally I'm talking about, and that was quite surprising. So there was no change much in the VIX, so we don't expect VIX to go up above the 15 levels now. From the options front, we are seeing some sort of additions in the puts 24,400 and below all strikes up to 24,000 levels. We are seeing additions there. That does show some sort of good support area from 24,400 odd up to the 24,000 levels. From the stock specific front, we expect again banking to do well. Bandhan Bank and Federal Bank, we expect some buying to return. Um, Also, the larger stocks like Kotak and HDFC might take a break for some time, while others will start moving up. The others which were seen, huge amount of selling pressure, can probably take the lead in this short covering rally. So yeah, look out for the same. Yeah. So that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Good morning. On the result front, Gillette India Limited posted the result, it seems improved. Revenue grew by 17% on a YY basis, and this was led by the continued green shoots it has seen in the rural markets. Overall gross margin stood at 56.4%, which was up by 190 basis points. EBITDA margin reported at 24% versus 20.5% in the same quarter last year. In terms of segment performance, grooming business has performed well with revenue growth of 23% on a YY basis, and EBIT margin was up by 640 basis points at 24.1%. However, oral care business has seen the revenue decline of 5%, with margins coming down by 650 basis points at 11.8%. Currently, the stock is trading at a PE of 53 times to FY26 EPS, and we are neutral on the stock in the near term with limited upside. We will continue to monitor the upcoming quarter's performance. Sudarshan Chemical Industries Limited posted the results below expectations. Revenue grew by 16% on a YY basis, where the company's standalone performance of pigment business has seen the 26% revenue growth, with gross margins improved by 300 basis points. And EBITDA margin stood at 15.9% versus 12.8% in the same quarter last year. Exports has seen good growth of 44% during the quarter, while in terms of subsegments such as specialty and non-specialty, both has seen the similar level of growth of 26%. EBITDA margin reported at 13.6% versus the expectation of 15%. Recently, the management had announced the acquisition with UBOC, and which has strong international presence. The deal is expected to complete by Q1 of calendar year 25. We are positive on this deal, backed by the potential growth opportunities. The stock is currently trading at a PE of 25 times to FY26 EPS, and we will provide the update post the con call. Sumitomo Chemical has posted the results above expectations. Revenue grew by 9% on a YY basis, where the EBITDA margin reported at 24.8% versus the expectation of 23%. The stock is trading at 40 times to FY26 earnings, and we will provide the update post the con call. Thank you.
Good morning. Bharti Airtel reported numbers in line with the expectations. The India revenues have grown 8.7% sequentially, while African business also grew at 7.7% sequentially on a constant currency basis. EBITDA margins have come in flat at 52.7% on a Y-on-Y basis, wherein India margins saw a growth of 86 basis points, while African business margins fell almost 2%. The ARPU has come at 233 rupees, a little ahead of expectation of 231. Outlook for the stock continues to be positive. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, yesterday, Suzlon announced their result, and result were in line with expectation, whereas the order booking was continued to remain strong. The order booking has increased to around 5 gigawatt, whereas the execution in this quarter was 256 megawatt. Uh, company is current quarter remained comparatively low execution, mainly because of the heavy rains, and this is being a soft quarter. Company expect further next to H2 should be very strong, both for company and industry, and the growth will be substantial, which is backed by the order book, which most of the company has along with Suzlon. So outlook from here continue to remain positive for Suzlon. Apart from that, Supriya Life came up with the numbers, and the numbers were quite strong. Had seen good improvement in their revenue growth and also the margin. Gross margin came at all-time high, and also supporting the EBITDA margin. Company has indicated earlier that the EBITDA margin band is 32 to 35%, but since last 2-3 quarters, they are consistently reporting higher than the guided range of around 40%. And revenue growth is also showing management has guided for 20%, but seems like they will be surpassing their guidance. So overall outlook for Supriya seems comparatively positive from current level as well. Then Jain Irrigation came up with the numbers, and numbers were comparatively weak in this quarter, mainly impacted by heavy rains and a lot of volatility in the PVC prices, which has impacted one of their businesses. And election in Maharashtra and other previously with the central election has impacted the offtake of these products. But second half is generally stronger for them. Normally 35% revenue come in H1 and 65 in H2, and that trend will continue in this quarter. Company is struggling with the high level of debtors and inventory, which continue even in this quarter. Until and unless we see substantial improvement in this working capital cycle, which is mainly on account of two things. One is the EPC project of the government, where the execution and collection of the money is quite delayed, and also the subsidy on irrigation products are also getting delayed. So company has around 1,000 crore of outstanding of the debtors from government, and that continue to put pressure on the working capital of the company. And until and unless we see some positive trend over there, the outlook continue to remain neutral for the company. Then Tata Technology came up with the numbers, and numbers were marginally below expectations. The dollar revenue grew by around 1.6% quarter on quarter, and in CC terms, it grew by around 0.8%. The impact is mainly on account of auto sector in the European region, which is showing some softness, and this is likely to continue for shorter term. Long-term outlook continue to remain positive for the Tata Technology. Company reported EBITDA margins of 18.2% versus expectation of 18.5%. Long-term EBITDA margin target is around 20% over a period of time. So stock is trading at around 45 times, which seems comparatively fairly priced at current level. So outlook near term is neutral, though outlook in the longer term is positive. Company has won one deal yesterday from Air India, their group company, for interior designing and all. So that will act, that can support the price in today's trade. So that's all from us. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here. Alok?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, we are expecting gold and silver prices to rise. One should buy around 78 500 and maintain a stop loss of 78 200. However, if prices are sustaining above 78 700, then one can initiate a buy and buy on dips view. We expect prices to test 79,000, 200 on upside. Silver looks positive. One should buy around 97 200, 97,000, and maintain a stop loss of 96 300. On upside, on upside, we can expect prices to test 98 700, 99,000 on upside. So buying on dips is recommended in silver also. In crude oil, we are expecting prices. Crude oil, we are expecting prices to test 76, sorry, 56, 50, 50, 5600, and one should sell around 57 50 with a stop loss of 50 58 50. And in natural gas, we are expecting prices to test uh, 230 on downside. So for trading purpose, one can sell with a stop loss of 245. And in metals, in copper, prices are consolidating from 830 to 842 levels. However, prices are at support zone, so we expect some pullback again. Strictly buy with a stop loss of 830, and on upside again 840 42 one should book profits. Similarly, zinc prices are resisting 290. Yesterday also it tested 290, and today prices are at 288. So if it is sustaining, one should sell with a stop loss of 290.50, and on downside again 286, 285, one can cover the shorts. That's it from us. Thank you very much.